I've been in queue for quite some time here, and for my first match, we are faced with the Ninjask Nathan. Oh dear. Okay, I should be equipped to handle this, though. We just gotta hope we don't bring in the Magneton immediately. Because that would suck, of course. In comes Suicune, and just don't bring in Magneton, that's all. Oh, Smeagol in the back. Oh, what are we fighting here? What am I playing against today? This is certainly something. I'm frightened, I'm afraid. I'm afraid and I'm ashamed as well. I think we'll go to... it's not a Spikes team, is it? That would be crazy. That would be madness. Let's do a bit of this, why don't we? Okay, are you gonna try to BP to Mag? I knew it, it's okay. We know it to be true. I can Dug the Mag and then Skarm just wins, of course. If we eliminate their Mag, Skarm 6-0s. So that's good news at the very least. Bad news is a Suicune might just solo, depending on what it is. That's dreadful news. Dreadful news for Jim. It's taken 24. I saw that one coming, to be honest, but like, what am I going to do? Lose? What am I going to do? Lose? Just lose? Yeah, I think I do just lose now, though. Unfortunately. You reckon this is fast raw Suicune? I'd scream about it. I'd have something to say about it, but Surf Raw, you think this is? I'd be very upset. If that's what this was, I would be very upset. But, I'd have little to say. I can imprison the Suicune with my Dusclops, if that means anything. Doesn't mean much, I think. Doesn't mean a lot. I think it means much to do so. Yeah. It's alright, the last win I had on this account was very lucky against a gamer. It was very lucky. We're struggling against the Ninjask matchup. I must admit it. There's Marowak. I'm inclined to Ice Beam. Not much can be done now. I think we're done for. Unless Klops lives one. You think Klops lives one? I think we forfeit with honor here. Everything dies, I believe. And losing Blissy's devastating. Losing Klops devastating. They lose Doug if I have to lose something. And maybe Klops lives one. That's our only hope. Blissey we probably need for Suicune. No, that doesn't live. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's points loss. That's points loss. I'll keep queuing with Dusclops stall Doug lead, though. I will keep doing it. I'll keep doing it. That's fine. That's okay. I'll just go again. Surely there aren't multiple people running Ninjask today. Surely not. Surely that's not the truth. Surely Antoninus Pius is not on the ladder running Ninjask. That would not be... It's just unlikely. I just think it's unlikely. Double edge clicked. Aiming for Doug, I think that was. I'll layer up. If I may. Dusclops hours have begun. Not Pursuita. Great news for Jim. I throw out the Shadow Ball here, because I believe it to be a good move. I'm going to Wisp now. Unfortunately, this is bulky Starmie here. That's defensive Starmie. They dodged a Shadow Ball right there, which is not great for my future. I'll throw out a Wisp though. Oh, huge moment. Pretty big moment for me. Okay, I can at least spin block quite well with this and wall it, which I do value. I'm going to just rest up and burn a turn while I can. I think I like the world I live in. The world I live in provides me with hope. I'm hopeful for the future of my world. They could be playing for a crit here, which might be smart of them. Oh, a Marowak again. What are the odds? Well, hello again, Marowak. I believe I'm speedier than you. Rather an intriguing scenario we find ourselves in, isn't it? I have aromed the Dusclops to get rid of 2 rest turns. I think it's worth my time to do so. I would say that's worth my time. I would describe that as worth. You could calm mind up with the Suicune here if you like. You could also play it slow. Why not? Just play it slow. No reason to rush into anything. Rush into anything crazy or anything like that. Here's Starmie. Layer maintenance. Oh, a Surf crit isn't any good for Jim, but it's okay. I live the following. I live the following. So that's alright. How does Surf 3 hit Dusclops? Is it true that Dusclops doesn't beat defensive Starmie on 1v1? I believe Surf is a 3 hit. Unfortunately. Oh, they tried to trap me while I was sleeping. That's a little bit dishonorable, gotta be honest there. Not honorable. I don't think that's honorable. So considering Ice Beam there, I don't necessarily want to reveal my set too much. No, Surf's there is still really good, of course. I'll go Blissey because the Zapdag doesn't work right now. I can KO it with Ice Beam. I'm gonna go to Claydol this time. Yet unrevealed Claydol, yet unrevealed. Thusly unrevealed Claydol, thusly unrevealed Claydol. Quake kind of hits all. This is a pretty nice Quake right here. This is a Quake of the ages. That's a beautiful Quake. Zap comes in, and I think Psychic is pretty damn worthwhile. Or just going Blissey is worthwhile. What are you going to do, BP, and keep losing your health to Layers? Mind you, Layers are on the field. Layers are on the field. I really want that to be emphasized. An Ice Beam could be the way here, but I'll just Surf. Starmie. But Suicune got damn low there, regrettably. It's regrettable. Starmie coming in is predictable. We have dug opportunities in many scenarios here. We have duggables. There's duggable moments to be had here. Yeah, we're chipping down this dug with layers. That's good to know. This one layer is providing a lot of value for me. I can't deny it. We're going to Aroma here. I think there's fruit to be had. Something like that. There's fruit barons. Any fruit bearables? Fruit bearables. Fruit bearables. They tell me I sound like an insane person. I've been called crazy. I've been called maniacal by some people. Can't deny it either. Can't really deny it. Can't really say much to the Mania claimants. Mania claimants are really, boy, are they having a field day today. Okay, so I have a funny plan. What if I go Scum and then Doug? Because I go Scum as they heal, go Doug as they Thunderwave. Probably not fruitful enough, but I believe stranger things have happened on Earth at this time. Probably want more layers. I'm probably a layerer. I'm a layerer, dude. I'm gonna Toxic here. Call me every name in the book. I'm gonna Toxic here. Okay. Damn it, man. That would have been very good for my prospects of multi-layering. Would have been great for my multi-layerables. At least we called out that turn correctly. That could have been a Doug opportunity. Didn't know they were going Blissey necessarily. I'm gonna go for layers, dude. I think second layer has real value to me. I have a great feeling about second layer. I'm gonna click rest. It's safest. They seem to be intent on this Doug scenario, so... Oh, they got the spin there. Well done. Well done. I have to be honest, it was well executed. It was well executed. How much are we doing to this with the Doug EQ? Let's just check. 62. Okay, actually, I didn't realize I had the cards here. I wasn't aware of the cards I possessed. I was not aware about cards possession here. I had the cards, I didn't realize it. They were in precise Doug range right there. That was Doug range. Okay, you've been burned. We are at an impasse. I used to be better at playing stall, to be honest. I've lost my patience because of playing like 1,000 games of Muck Funny and stuff. In truth, when I was a tournament player, I've mostly played teams like this and like just boring balance, and I enjoyed it because I just like the gameplay more than the novelty of running Muck. But I've sort of built a brand around Muck. I feel I've lost a part of myself to the YouTube algorithm. I'm really leaning on the fact that Dusclops is a UUBL. Wow, it's not OU, guys. It's basically the same team as regular stall, but with a Dusclops. Oh my goodness, it's something that isn't OU. Holy crap. Holy crap-oly. That's going to be a focus punch click. Unless they think Dusclops is coming in, I guess. I actually went for Rock Slide. Intriguing. Wait, why the hell did you do that? I'm waking up. I think you just made a huge mistake, because I'm waking up on that turn. I thought you were going to switch out, dude. Did you think I'm switching out? It's a bit random of you to think that. Is it not? Isn't that a bit odd? I don't know what you're thinking. Do you think I'm not waking up here? Do you believe I'm not waking up here? That just shocked me. That just shocked. Now you exit. Am I correct? I know maybe they made a play, but I'm just a bit... Did you make a play there? Did you thought I was doubling to Skarmory? That seems like a crazy... That's like an insane bonkers play. Like, you can just go to Blissey, and it seems just risky to do that. Who knows? The best hope I had there was making a layer against your team that has frickin' Starmie that's beating my Dusclops here, and also Blissey could T-Wave Skarm. I'm shocked. I'm shocked by it. Even my best case there wasn't that fantastic. Okay. Shut up, Jim. Just play. Bit shocked by that. I think they messed up and didn't realize they were waking. Oh, they actually attacked there, not punch. Non-punch, click there. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Throwing. Don't have a spin blocker anymore. Throwing. Tilted. Bad. Ah. Okay. I've been raged. Look at all my damage I've taken. All because of a punch I didn't expect that has thrown me for a serious loop. Thrown me for a loop, and I can't put my finger on the reason it was done. Yep, they called out my clear switch to Claydol there. Maybe EQ something. Okay, EQ the Tyranitar, that's a good move. That's good. There's always a way with Suicune, of course. We've got to heal my my Blissey up. It's going to be important. I really should have tried to Doug this Starmie. I didn't realize it was in Doug range. Precisely, it was at 63. So basically, Doug, it was 62 minimum on Earthquake there. Could have brought it in on T-Wave or Spin or whatever. Okay. You see, that was an outstanding move. That was an outstanding move right there. I'm going for this 50-50. I think I got to get Doug out of here. I could probably sack Skarm for the Blissey entry. I guess I don't have a win con anymore. Crap. I don't have a win con. Suicune's gone. Guess my win con is this. Maybe Doug gets rid of Starmie and that's the win con. Okay. This is interesting. Interesting. I think we do 53. They actually did go for that. I thought they might heal on my protect turn. It's okay. Crap. There I was really hoping for them to go to Zapdos, and they didn't. It's maybe okay. You reckon they spin here? Or surf? They spin, so I can go for the Earthquake roll. No, the defense invested. GG. Damn it, man. Now I'm serious there. I feel like I used to be quite good with this team, and now I've lost the ability to play stall properly. I feel like I'm completely lost right there. I'm also a bit self-conscious that the viewers find it boring. Admittedly. Which annoys me. But should it? It's brought upon by myself. And here we are against a Ninjask again, which I think is going to destroy me because I don't have Roar and I'm running this mixed offense. Run a mixed offense. And I don't think that... I don't think this is going to be great. Okay, I think I dance here, actually. You reckon double edge KOs this? I don't know, actually. It's Adamant Tar. +1 double edge against a Heracross. What kind of Heracross do you think we're looking at? There's a roll to KO, 15% to KO. I'll take it. Got it, dude. Got it, man. Got the roll, dude. Ninjask. They have Silver Wind. Okay. We just sack here. Bring in Salamence. A bit safer. Within Tim, there it's a bit rougher to do stuff. Like pass to a Marowak. Suicune should take a lot here, and I think Registeel should handle this. You think do they have Ice Beam? I don't know. I'm just go to Raikou here and T-Bolt. As they're sleeping, I don't want to throw out a Boom and possibly get caught. Registeel probably useful later to wall things generally. We're pondering something. We're pondering something beyond. Beyond what's in front of us. Beyond what's in front of us. Just goes for a Surf for 33. I tank that. And strike back with Lethal Force. Lethal Force. I'm going to Thunderbolt first and then maybe try to catch the Marowak coming in with an HP Grass. They surely substitute. Go for the HP Grass here. It's Smeagol in, actually. Okay. This carries the BP chain further, does it? Is that the idea? This BP's elsewhere. I'll intim it. BP to... Is there a meta? Is a Marowak? I think it wins, unfortunately. And I'm getting sick and tired of this, man. Try this one. We'll try this one. Hi, Jim. Hello. Hello. I will upload this video, but there's been many videos like this recently where I feel as if I'm in a sour mood as a result of the losses. It's not because I don't want to post myself losing. It's because it kind of kills my mood, and I feel like I'm not being funny, nor is there good gameplay happening. So I feel like it's bad content. Oh goodness, Houndoom is terrible news a little bit. I shouldn't go to there. I could get burned. Take up a suit, kind of pure devastation. I'll punch here. Okay, good damage on Swampert, but it's looking tough. Good thing you Earthquakes. That's great news. I'm gonna just layer, because I fear Fortress entry. On my Clear Toxic Desire. Whoa, Breloom. Okay, why don't I do Celebi Interim and then ask you to Spore again if you want to risk it. Crap. That'll put me in a bind there. That's a bind putter. That is a bind putter. I guess Salamance's job this game is to... We'll Breloom then. I'm losing, I think. I don't feel great about my position. The Fori can, of course, spin freely against my team, lacking any ghost type. Unless I get this HP Fire through, but surely Houndoom comes in. Why don't we try a play? Okay, we made a play. That's good. Making a play is good. They have Protect, so let's get Celebi in. And try to... Unfortunate leech miss right there. That sucks. That would have been a lot of health back. Guitar in here. Swampert's getting low, so we have the aero cleanup is looking pretty good. That's a crit. Suppose that makes up for the leech miss that just happened. That's pretty big right there. I think Celebi's dead to an Ice Beam from Swampert now. But, there's a chance it's not running Ice Beam. Probably not. Probably not running Ice Beam. Very clear speech, Jimothy. I speak clearly with people. I speak clearly. I speak clearly to others. Okay. That's Salamence. And Salamence is a tough one. I'll just go Swampert, I think. I don't know if it's mixed. It's probably mixed. No, it looks like it's physical. Okay, great news for Jim. Well, I think throwing out a Hydro Pump makes sense. They wouldn't stay. Blissey came in here. Or good Tar, because they wouldn't T-Wave. Punch seems good here. Oh, they attacked. Interesting, because I didn't punch last time. I'll go again. We'll see. There we go. Swampert elimination. Believe that's just physical Salamence, unless it's mixed with Rock Slide. It might be. No, physical Salamence right there. Just Ice Beam this time. Eliminated. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I don't really need Swampert anymore defensively, so I'll go ahead and Earthquake. And that'll do me well. That'll do damage. Calm Mind, Blissey it is. Oh, sorry for the crit there. I'll Curse up so as to do more on the follow-up, and if there's Karmic Justice to be out, I'm going to crit or froze here. Didn't happen. There's Karmic Delay. There's Karmic Delay on that one. You'll get your Karmic Justice in the next one, and on 126. You'll get Karmic. Slightly messy game there. I've been messy. I got a bit lucky. I not 126. I got a bit lucky here. GG. Okay, at least get back to 1600 for goodness sake. And get rid of your negative attitude. Get rid of the frown on your face, Jim. Be like water and all that. Be like water. What do you... lose to Ninjask and you... cry about it? Let's go Hera Rain here. A risky thing to run, to be honest. Okay, the Thunderbolt crit is good. I think I will still just go for the Doug elimination guarantee. So as not to create any nonsense later on in my life. I think Kingdra's going to have to come in, unfortunately. I was thinking Will-O-Wisp comes down, but no. Well, I'll Rain Dance, I think, while I'm here. Why not? Clearing weather, I think, should be good for my future. Might be bad short term, because I want sand to chip, like, Celebi and other such fellas, but... Right, Moltres Celebi, interesting. Wonder what this team is. Whoa, we're doing good damage with this. Might have been KO here if the rolls have anything to say about it, and it seems not to have Leech Seed, which was what I was worried about. That's great news. Is there a better special wall than Celebi on your squad? Yolapados? Oh, we did hit the Ice Beam roll there. It was successful. Okay, I'll preserve Kingdra here, I think, and go to Celebi. On what is clearly going to be a... Oh, it's Protect. Well then, perfect. That's perfect. I think we're going to... Okay, it's perfect that Rain just ran out. Now they're inclined to Roar rather than Spike, I think. Okay, Skarm is gone. That's incredible. Here's Molt. Are they gonna... Alright, this is a tough one, because I don't know if you're gonna Roar or... Oh, okay, you actually Flamethrowed first. You roared then. Damn it, damn it. For some reason I thought maybe it doesn't have Roar. I thought every Moltres on the planet's clicking Roar immediately. But no, Flamethrower first. I'm faster. That would have just allowed a BP to Kingdra. I could have just BP'd to Kingdra first turn. Damn, man. Well, okay. Honestly, tough Moltres matchup with this team. After everything going so well, I might still lose to a simple Moltres, which is a little bit embarrassing. We could try to get the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. They clicked Roar? They thought Rain Dance was coming down. Okay. Enormous to get rid of that Moltres, because it outruns and ruins Heracross's life too. Holy moly. That's huge, huge work. Okay, it might be a sec everything Hera last type scenario, but I don't know. That's a little dubious, don't you think? Who's final Pokemon on Jalapedos team here? What's your final? Not Blissey. You would have gone Blissey hours ago against the many special threats giving you problems. No Blissey on the team. Arrow, I think, is possible. Arrow is possible. So I have an entire Metagross still up. Nice Protect there. Dangerous because of Rain Dance possibility. I'm going to just Mega Horn, I think. That KOs. And who's final? Jirachi. Alright. I missed Mega Horn there. I have the Doug and the Metagross. So I think I'm going for the Doug elimination here. This is a funny turn of events. That was a funny turn of events in the end there. Okay, we're at least still above 1600 for goodness sake. But not a very good showing for Jim, but it's alright. I think I feel more comfortable playing aggro teams lately, so I'll stick with that. I think that gives me my best chances to continue climbing. I probably got to run some kind of Ninjask proofing, because Ninjask is pissing me the hell off, frankly. Peeving me the hell off, Ninjask. Don't like that little pest. Don't like him. Not fond of him. Really would like him to go away permanently. If it was up to me, I'd send him away permanently. Anyway, FoodGuessr. This looks Vietnamese to me. Boiling egg with noodles. Boiled eggs with noodle. Could be Korean. They got the side dish. What's the side dish made of? What is that side dish? They're telling me it combines savory and aromatic elements for a wonderful treat. Lime wedges. I feel like that's a Vietnam type of behavior. Or a Thailand. Mia Kalor. Was that Cambodia? It's not China, I don't think. Ooh. That's Philippine. That's something good. This is a good one. Singaporean. This is Singaporean. That is Indonesian. Damn it. I'll say yum on that. I'll say yum on that, controversially. This is canned tuna, dude. No, that's pork, beef, bay leaves, and lard. This dish is a savory canned meal. This one's getting a yuck, just so you know. One time, this is like some commonly enjoyed with potatoes. Commonly enjoyed? Enjoyed begrudgingly. Yes, we're having canned slop tonight. No, that's not commonly enjoyed. That's... don't have anything else to eat, and it's an easy meal because it's in a can. That's not commonly enjoyed. This is begrudgingly eaten. This is United Kingdom. This is the kind of crap they eat. That's cold, actually. This is... Well, that's a Canadian delicacy. That's tushonka. No. I'm way off. This is a Spanish treat. No, I'm cold. This is a Brazilian delight. Yeah, that would have been fairly close to Canada, right? Maybe not. That's ice cold, by the way. This is enjoyed in the nation of... Burkina Faso. That's Russian. That's Russian. That's a major yuck. Commonly enjoyed is the biggest lie I've ever seen on FoodGuessr. 0 for 0 today, goodness. The embarrassing FoodGuessr and the embarrassing Pokemon performance, but we're priming ourselves for a 10 Scrandle, for goodness. For goodness sake, we are. This is fruit soup, man. Dried fruits, water. The cutlery looks... The plate looks Chinese with the blue and white. Not exactly. I guess they don't have these patterns, but just the color of the blue color looks... They got different patterns. It's probably not Chinese. It could be. I don't know. Tapioca, berries. This is a sweet fruit soup. It's probably actually alright. I think these kinds of things are underrated. This is what they... This is like Austrian. They eat this in the Austrian winter to warm up. I'm close. It's like a Belgian... That's Fruchtstopper. Sounds like Germany. Sounds like that's a Swedish treat, man. We got one. I'm gonna say yum, controversially. 68% agree. It's probably pretty good. A warm, sweet soup. That's pretty good. Okay, Scrandle. The whole video is really just a Scrandle waiting room, honestly. It's the best part of the video every time. And you're lying to yourself if you disagree. The Pokemon's sort of just Scrandle waiting room. Spicy chicken flatbread. I've noticed that with a pint doesn't matter. No one cares about with a pint in today's world. It's all about the food. Neither does the price matter that much. Food included with ticket, 86 quid. I feel like this is tough because I don't know what people are going to interpret that as. They might think it costs 86 quid and not look at the text. But the chicken doesn't look very good. I think I'll click on the steak. I've lost immediately. What? That chicken looked bad and the steak looked good. But I think people thought it cost 86 quid because they're stupid and they see that it said included with the ticket cost that much and it's a free steak. It actually looked like a pretty good steak. It looked like a good steak. I've lost faith in humanity. You can't read text. It says included with ticket, you bozo. It's not $86 for the stupid steak. You idiots. What was so good? The chicken burger, the chicken kebab? Didn't the chicken look bad? It looked like not great chicken there. Whereas the steak looked pretty pristine, pretty nice, for especially for football game food, man. I don't know if I'm crazy. Amazingly, I think the pie in the roll wins this one. I think the chicken burger looks pretty dire. I'm still upset. I'm upset not only about that Ninjask scenario, but goodness, the steak losing to the very average looking chicken wrap, man. It says Korean on it, it wins. Hot dog is looking just putrid. Just putrid. Vendance fished with mashed potato or the Korean corn dog. This one's winning 10 times over. Koopas, deep fried minced meat and onions. Whoa. I think that chicken wins. Chicken and curry sauce wins. This is sort of just a mass of stuff. Not a popular one, no. Not a popular one. That's the Scrandle creators' fault, I think, for not calling that $0. Why would they list the ticket price? I've seen other ones that say $0 free with ticket. Why did it say $86 free with ticket? What? You definitely shouldn't put that toll ticket. It's not as if you're paying for the steak. You're paying for the football game, mate. So are we adding 86 quid to all of these, for goodness gracious sake? It just doesn't even make sense. 86 quid? That's not a real... Anyway. Reggae wings and peri chips versus the big boss. Fried mozzarella in that. This might win. I don't know. I think the chips, they have greenery on them. So people click on them. The Rocks burger, mate. The pastel de carne. Looks greasy and not... There's not much to look at here. I'm sure it's actually decent, but the... Don't know if the photo is doing it many favors. This, on the other hand, I think looks pretty photogenic. Hash brown on there. Fish and chips or the sausage, pickle, and bread with a beer. Okay. I'm a beer valuer, but that's a bad looking sausage. The pickle actually does look crap this time. You guys are right about that. If you're talking about this particular pickle, that is a bad looking pickle. That pickle, there's something wrong with that pickle. Other pickles in this game, I think, are unfairly maligned. That's an actual bad pickle. Fish and chips. What? 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 No, the game's rigged. What are you talking about? Worst pickle ever? Worst sausage ever? The game's impossible. The game's impossible. What are you talking about? What was wrong with the fish and chips? Name one flaw with that fish and chips. Maybe a bit pricey, but it's never mattered before. The price has never been moved mountains before in this stupid game. The price mattered that one time. I'm doubtful. I think... I've voted for that exact meal, the sausage with the pickle. I've voted for that so many times. It always loses. The one time I voted against it was when it actually looked like garbage. That one was bad. Why did those other ones all lose, man? This is making me more furious than any Ninjask ever could. You cannot make this up, man. Why did the sausage on a piece of cardboard with a terrible looking pickle? Okay. And actually the price might even be better on the fish and chips. That was a huge fish and chips. That could feed like 3 people. You're killing me here, man. Beef stew with horseradish and a herb dumpling. I'll click it. No, it was the weird slop on the left. It was weird slop actually is better. A demon has incepted my mind, and he makes me not understand anything anymore. I don't really get what my fellow man is doing. What are you guys doing? What are you talking about? Alright, back to the top right corner, Jim. Back to the top right corner. Back where you go. Back where you belong. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.